Thomas and Gordon were waking up for another day's work. They were expecting the day to be a quiet one, but they heard some angry talking that wronged them. It was the pilot saw them angry about something. Why spoil the deal, Paul? Asked Thomas. Some idiot wrote some gossip story about us mingled in a mine. It's added insult to injury, even the gruesome bit. That's also not true, said Pilot Thomas. Me not just falling in the mine, but it swallowed me up. And Pilot Gordon was to pull me out, but failed when falling in too. Due to a lack of judgment, which is a lie, snorted Pilot Gordon. The true story is, when you fell in the mine, you didn't get swallowed up. You just sat there, waiting for me to pull you out. Gordon remembered falling in a ditch. Who did Thomas remember himself falling in the mine? Plus a story of a pilot film that never went on television. True to faults and the steam pulling. The pilots remembered it too. Pilot Thomas had steam leaking because his pistons are not running, and his wheels were welding themselves to the wheels. Pilot Gordon had no whistle, just safety valves, which he used one of them for whistle. It was agreed that they should look at the mine. They left the sheds and went to the crash scene. The hoop pit was still there, and the fourth of them, when they arrived, looked inside to find it empty. They were relieved to see it still the same. There must be someone who made up that foolish story, and we should have him arrested, said Thomas. What's that beside us? Said Gordon. It's a television crew. We must be talking on the same thing. I think we're in it, but they're not taking much notice, said Pilot Thomas. Let's take some chunks of stools. They're needed for the hardware shop. We left the mine, taking the full trucks. When we finished, we went to Natford Station to talk to the Fed controller on this case. I find it not true myself. There was never such a thing as your pilots mangled in the bottom of the mine, he said. I remember a teletrooper who was having less interest of your books. His name is Drach. He's the one that was wanting to see you. What shall we do? Help the police to take his stuff to the police station as evidence? Asked Thomas. Yes, I'll tell this officer the tale so he can make an arrest of Drach, said the fat controller. I just remembered, on Edward's line there was a house that was in the quarry during my mistake of turning onto it, said Gordon. Lead the way. So we went looking for Billy Bad's quarry, looking for the house. Upon arriving at the place, they spotted it above the yard, and a figure that was running from it. He stopped at the buffers, catching his breath. All four blew their whistles, catching him by surprise. Gotcha, scum! Pilot Thomas moved forward, trapping the man between the buffers and his hoop, hissing steam, making him beg to have a let go. So you're the criminal writer that made up that gossip story. I see you didn't read a book on the true story, Pilot Thomas hissed. Let me go. I don't know what you're talking about. You need a rehab, said Drach, trying to be denial, but was getting stung from the hot steam. Oh! Let me go. The steam's cooking me. Pilot Thomas ignored his plea till the police came up. When they saw what was happening, they raided his house, taking his stuff away. Drach was too short to move. The ambulance was called to take him to the hospital before he was arrested. The fat controller came up. The officer said to me you stopped him, but not in a way that's at boiling point. We'll have the house destroyed so it will not be remembered. The roof will talk on his fall, and the world will forget him, except remembers history, he said. I'm glad we could stop the gossip, sir. I wish to be rewarded with having my pilot film in public television so Rupert can speculate, said Pilot Thomas. Everyone had to agree. Once the building was taken apart, they took it to the tip. What was to make them more pleased is tell it so, took off the bad gossip film that made Drach go white as if he would be sick. Who ever tried to bring it back?